Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over League's Season 30. We're going to be going over the new weapons that are going to be coming into the store, the returning weapon as well as you can see on the screen, the Paragon mod that you can get if you progress up the leagues. I think it should be fairly obvious where to go with this particular Paragon mod, as it is an attack versus. Don't go on defense, don't go on HP, pretty straightforward there. But we'll just get into the information and check out these weapons. And the intro says, League Season 30 begins Monday. Below are the Paragon mods, 5-star weapons, and other rewards that can be found with the upcoming refresh of the League missions and Season store. Here is the new weapon to the store, and it looks amazing. It's called Cali's Vengeful Dagger, so it is going to be a weapon that's kind of associated with the tough Cali character that came out. However, it is a fast weapon, as you can see, and it has got 35% HP, a huge bonus to AP when being attacked. In the third slot, it has improved absolute defense plus slow. When being attacked, a 60% chance to reduce the damage to 0 and apply a 20% slow to the attacker for their next turn. And then in the last slot, it has improved fast healing. Each turn, up to 2 teammates regain 20% HP for each fast teammate on the team. This is basically the same as a absolute defense fast healing weapon that you can craft in the armory. It just has a better chance to proc the third slot absolute defense, and it has a bigger heal per fast character in the fourth slot. This weapon is very, very good. You are going to be able to get the stats up to reasonably high. You're going to be able to get up to like 45%, 30%, 45% HP, 30% defense. Probably the best way to go, honestly. But the stats will maybe not be as amazing as potentially a weapon that has been out in the past when it comes to having the same third and fourth slots. But it'll still be pretty good. And I'd say this is definitely a worthwhile weapon to pick up and slap on a character on a defense team. If you've got Wang Fa, this could easily work on him. He's available in the Mythic market and still quite a heavily used defense leader for most people. The next weapon is a return of what has actually been a good weapon in the past, and it is Laura's sapping revolver. It has got 40% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking, AP down, when attacking a better chance to cause minus 30 AP to the enemy. And then in the last slot, it has alert attacks at the start of each of this fighter's turns. All other teammates get 10% attack for 1 turn for each alert teammate on the team. This is the same as a strong attacks weapon that you can craft in the armory. It's just for alert characters. It's pretty straightforward. This is quite nice. You can boost an alert-based team. You can boost a team that has 2 or 3 alert characters in it. It's good for roadmaps. It's good for most parts of the game where you're using attack characters that are alert in high number. Obviously, the more alert characters you use, the bigger the buff. On something like Challenge Run, use all 5 alert characters, use this weapon, and you're going to get a 50% attack buff to every single character except for the character holding the weapon. Very nice weapon indeed. I picked this up in the past. It probably isn't worth picking up a second one if you already have one, but you could potentially pick up a second one and use different buffs on the weapon. So you could have one for more of a support-based character and one for more of a offensive character. Like an attack-based character, you could raise it to 55% attack, and a support-based character, you could change the attack for HP, so someone like Laura has a bit more survivability. But that part will mainly come down to your tokens and if you can afford picking up both weapons. I would say the first weapon is definitely the priority so far. Now, we do give some information on the other things that are going to reset in the League store, and it is going to be the standard. You are going to be able to get your TWD Gold medals, where it's 3,500 season tokens for the TWD Gold medals. You can claim this up to 6 times, making it 15,000, so just less than 1 copy of an exclusive character. Then there's going to be the Gold Mythic token reset. This is actually kind of good timing, because you can effectively get 2 extra pulls on the Gold Mythic wheel while the Gold Rush is going on. So if you still want to pull for Corvus, you actually can. Then we're going to have Cali's Dagger coming in at 40,000 season tokens, Laura's Revolver coming in at 20,000, Silver Mythic Choice tokens, 4,000 each, 10 Salvage tokens at 500 tokens each, and that is going to be the end of the store. Now, if we check out the League Season missions, they're kind of standard at this point. You can see if you reach Diamond League, you get some rewards. You collect the tournament seal after doing that as well in the League store, and you get some extra rewards. And as you progress through Diamond, from Diamond 1 to Diamond 2, 3, 4, and 5, you will get Paragon mod choice box, and it is obviously a seasonal choice box. This time around it is going to be attack versus tough, and you can choose attack set, defense set, HP set, or crit set. Obviously the best ones to go for here are attack set and crit set, because this is an attack based mod, but I don't think I have to tell too many people this. This does mean it will be one of your last chances to pick up the League rewards in the store if you so wish. The Savage M4 Carbine is one of the best offensive tough weapons that has been released in the game ever, and is definitely one of the best weapons that has been released in the season store. The Ajax returning weapon is very good. It is maybe a bit niche in terms of which characters can utilize this on an attack team, but it is improved ransack. Being able to steal away more buffs is very useful. If you can pick them both up, I definitely would. If I had to choose between the two, I would probably go for the M4, just because obviously damage is king when it comes to attack teams, generally speaking. So that was just a little preview of Season 30 of Leagues going to be coming in. Obviously, no addition or changes or updates to the actually League store side of things, which I still think has needed an update since probably Season 10. So it's been like 20 seasons of it being needed an update. Hasn't been updated for pretty much 2 eras, I think. Definitely needs improvements there for sure. But the actual weapons that are being brought in, and even the Paragon mods, are all pretty good here. Pretty standard. Not exciting in terms of anything new, but in terms of like what is actually being put in, which we're kind of used to, it is pretty high level. Everything here is useful. I would definitely recommend picking up that fast weapon, as it would for sure be useful on a defense team character. Do tell me your thoughts on this season store. Have you picked up the season weapons from last time around? What are your plans for the upcoming season store reset? Is there a weapon you're going to pick up straight away? Are you going to wait it out? Like I say, let me know in the comments down below. That is the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.